So Sam, like when did you get into sneakers? Have you always been into sneakers or?
No, I think I was probably, compared to some of my friends, I was a little bit late to the game, but to others, I was very, very early because I got into it like late middle school,
Okay.
which I realized to some is like way late because, I was going to middle school in the early 2000s and there was definitely a big culture for it at that point. And I had some friends that were into it, sixth, seventh grade, spending more than $20 on shoes was probably pretty silly to me. I remember getting a pair of Shaqs early on in my sneaker collecting days simply because they were cool but cheap.
Okay.
And yeah, kind of that helped me further understand the addiction of it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so you got in way early compared to us. Especially me. I got into sneakers like 2 years ago. I
Oh,
just
damn.
yeah, I just never really was into it. And then I moved here and I got like my kind of grown up job and realized I had a little bit of disposable income and
You
started
moved to
buying.
Portland and started buying Jordans and doing open mics.
Yeah, yep, that's what I did.
Which
That was
is
my
one of those decisions I totally get. The other makes me worry, but I also do both those things, so I get it.
which one makes you more worried?
Oh, the open mic
The
thing for
open
sure.
mics. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I get to see the gain in one of them. At least you get compliments from people in public for having cool shoes.
Have you noticed
I don't know.
how
I feel like they both elicit concern from people. They're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If you talk
you,
about either one enough,
yeah,
for
they're
sure.
just like, you really like attention too much. Like,
Yeah, true. They harken back to if you have a therapist, it all very much connects.
I definitely have a therapist.
As do I think I'm confident in assuming all three of us have therapists.
Mhm.
I don't currently have one. I just have friends.
Right. Well, congratulations, Bjorn, on being on a good spot right
Well,
now.
that I have friends that are therapists that I get free therapy from.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes he needs to branch out, and that's why we have guests on our podcast sometimes.
Exactly.
Right.
So
I was never like I didn't realize I was really a sneakerhead, but like I grew up skateboarding and I've always had a lot of shoes. And and as like the SBs kind of came into the sneaker world, and then I was just like I was like, oh, those are cool. And I started wearing them. And then I was like realizing that I also had cool shoes that were sought
I
after.
remember there was a pair of Jordan brand like skateboarding shoes I had in like 7th grade that were another one of the first ones that kind of got me into it.
Oh, really?
And I didn't realize that it was kind of a big deal because Jordan didn't really make skate shoes after that. They kind of looked like the ones only, with a skate bottom or sole to them.
let
me see if I can find them. Oh, no, there's like a lot of, I guess there's like, yeah, that's too generic of a search term. I can't, that's not going to come up with anything.